public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate,
The ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under Sciences, Agriculture, Education, Business, Built Environment, Humanities, and Engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Casley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST Guest House near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT Regional Headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005. The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business, built environment, humanities, and engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Casley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005. The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025
I'm in Nkrumah, University of Science and Technology, in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service and DEX Technologies. We want to appreciate our Vice Chancellor in the person of Professor Mrs. Rita Akosia-Dixon for her continuous support. We also recognize and deeply appreciate the leadership of the Chair of the Board of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz, and of course, all the board members. We appreciate every single one of you. Let me use this rare opportunity to salute the heads of the various institutions or schools competing in this year's contest. We also want to appreciate the enormous effort of the teachers who have spent time in preparing the contestants for this contest. And we also need to salute, in fact, we need to salute the gallant students who are proudly representing their schools in this competition. I also need to really appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting the Junior Science and Maths Quiz in diverse ways. Indeed, to our proud sponsors, we are truly and deeply grateful to you. So the 2024 Junior Science and Maths Quiz competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST E-Learning Center. For all our media and video coverages, we are most grateful to you. At KNUST E-Learning, we say, just a click. The KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, we appreciate you for making our journey round the nation very easy and indeed pleasurable. Your venues provided are indeed well appreciated. At KNUST IDL, we say lifelong learning, an essential tool for development. DEX Technologies. At DEX Technologies, we say Practical science is now practical. We thank you for always making our technology challenge a reality. And of course, it is always very exciting and hands-on as well. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, thank you very much for all the juicy prizes for this year's competition. We truly appreciate you. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, indeed, we appreciate you for coming on board so we are able to impact lives together. Steady X, we appreciate you so very much, and we are really looking forward to your juicy sponsorship. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we are truly looking forward to the wonderful meal packages. We can't wait. And at Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. Fonjo Images, thank you so very much for keeping our memories alive. And to our media partner, Kesben TV, thank you very much for telecasting our programs live and indeed for amplifying our reach and our impact. Thank you very much for partnering with us. At Kesben TV, we say, Obia Bedidi, to wit, everyone will have a share. Remember, the Junior Science and Maths quiz has been carefully put together to enhance the learning abilities of our students, especially those in the junior high schools, so that they are able to exhibit their understanding when it comes to the basic principles underlining the life sciences as well as the physical sciences. And our expectation is that through this quiz, the students, the young people, will be able to look into how they can promote teamwork, critical thinking right from the early stages of their academic lives. I'm sure all the contesting schools are well prepared and they are ready, and they honestly can't wait for me to stop all the talking so we can get into serious business. And so for today's contest, we have 3 schools. And contestants, are you ready? We want to hear your voices. So I will need you to introduce yourselves by mentioning your name and the form, or you don't say class, the form or the level you are in. And so we have 3 schools: SUHUM Metropolitan Experimental B Junior High School. We have MA CRIG JHS, and I'll let you explain what MA CRIG means. And we also have Pentecost Preparatory School. And so, contestants, I need you to introduce yourselves. SUHUM MA Experimental B JHS is proudly represented by
Upoku Dako Hansen.
And your form?
I am in Form 3.
Excellent. And?
I am Otu John Ewoku. I am in Form 3.
Excellent. A round of applause for our dear contestants representing SUHUM MA Experimental B JHS. And MA CRIG JHS is also proudly represented by
Enoch Mensah.
And your form? Final year means Form 3, I guess. Excellent. And?
Adam Herbert, Form 3.
Form 3. Please, a round of applause for them. And we also have Pentecost Preparatory School, proudly represented by?
Daniel Asena Dublani.
And you are in?
Form 3.
Excellent. And?
Aya Patrick. I'm in Form 3.
Excellent. Please, a round of applause for our contestants representing Pentecost. And of course, my name is Augustina Angelina Silvakin, and I'm a senior lecturer at the Department of Theoretical and Applied Biology, and I'm also a senior research fellow at the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research in Tropical Medicine, and I will be your quiz mistress for this morning's competition. So contestants, we want to look into some few general rules, and then we will kickstart the contest. You have buzzers in front of you. Let's just do a quick buzzer check. And remember that the buzzers are the only means you can draw my attention to your schools. And if you are answering your main question, there is no need pressing the buzzer. As soon as you realize that schools answering or attempting to answer their main question are unable to answer and have exhausted their 2 attempts, then you need to run after the buzzer and press it. So let's hear the sound from the buzzer for SUHUM MA Experimental B JHS. Very good. And MA CRIG JHS. Excellent. Pentecost Preparatory School. Let's just do it again. MA CRIG JHS. Good. SUHUM MA. And MA CRIG. Very good. So our buzzers are working. So there'll be 4 rounds in this contest. 4 rounds. Round 1, known as the fundamentals. Round 2, fastest brain, fastest finger. Round 3 will be the science and technology challenge. And round 4 will be the decoding the clues round. And contestants, just be rest assured because I'll be reading the instructions at the beginning of each round. And I expect you to pay attention whilst I read the instructions. So we want to move into round 1, the fundamentals. So this round consists of questions in the areas of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT. And if a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the 2 other schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. And schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations, and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. And each school will have a maximum of 2 attempts, unless I indicate 2 attempts for your main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. And like I indicated, bonus questions are open to the 2 other schools to compete for by ringing the buzzer. My dear contestants, I know we are in a competition, but if you fail to press the buzzer before you answer a bonus question, I will nullify your answer, which means that no points will be awarded or scored even when you are right. So please, you need to draw my attention, ring the buzzer or press the buzzer, and then you can go on with provision or with the provision of the answer. I wish you all the best, all the best. My very best wishes to all the competing schools. So we start with question 1. There's a preamble. The following are output devices. State their full meaning. SUHUM MA, CRT.
Third rate tube.
That is correct for 3 points. Well done. MA CRIG JHS, LCD.
Liquid crystal display.
That is correct. Another 3 points. Pentecost Preparatory School, LED.
Light emitting diode.
That is correct for 3 points. Well done. Question 2. There's a preamble, and contestants, I'll give you 15 seconds to attempt answering the following questions. What is the corresponding temperature in degrees Celsius for the following temperatures? MA CRIG, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Your time is up, and it is available as a bonus to the 2 other schools. Once you are ready, press the buzzer, and then, oh, time is up. So the correct answer is 148.88 degrees Celsius. Pentecost, your question. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, it's available as a bonus. Yes, Suhum, go on.
87.56 degrees Celsius.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. Time is up, and the correct answer is 37.78 degrees Celsius.
Awesome.
Suhum, 250 degrees Celsius. Oh, your time is up. So it's available as a bonus to the 2 other schools. Oh no, so the correct answer is 121.11 degrees Celsius. And you remember the formula. The formula is Celsius is equal to 5/9 into brackets your Fahrenheit, your degrees in Fahrenheit minus 32. So 5/9 into brackets your Fahrenheit minus 32. I hope we are all learning something. Question 3. And I'll give you 15 seconds. 15 seconds. There's a preamble. Contestants, I need you to define the following terms. Define the following terms. Pentecost, disease vector.
A disease vector is an organism that carries disease-causing organisms.
That is correct for 3 points. Well done. Suhum, parasite.
Parasite is an organism that lives on a host and causes a disease to the host.
Do you want to come again?
Parasites are microorganisms that live in the host and feeds on it and later cause disease to the organism.
So I'll give you 3 out of 3. And I was looking out for some key words. Well done. So the parasite will live in or on the host, and importantly, it causes some damage to the host. Well done. CRIG, pathogen.
It is an organism that causes diseases.
Can you come again?
An organism that causes diseases.
That is correct, indeed, for 3 points. Well done. Question 4. Contestant, 10 seconds. Again, I'll give you a preamble. I need you to calculate the following. Calculate the following. Suhum, MA. Mass number of an atom with 30 neutrons and 26 electrons.
56.
That is correct for 3 points. CRIG, Atomic number of an atom with mass number 48 and neutron number 26.
22.
22 is correct for 3 points. Pentecost Preparatory School. Neutron number of an atom with mass number 80 and proton number 35.
45.
Indeed, 45 is correct for 3 points. Question 5. Contestant, I'll give you 40 seconds, but you have only one attempt. Only one attempt. And there's a preamble to all schools. Listen attentively. SUHUM. Kofi received 800 Ghana cedis commission on the sales he made on a particular day. This commission is 20% of the sales he made. Calculate his total sales for the day.
4,000 Ghana cedis.
4,000 is correct for 3 points. Well done. MA CRIG. A real estate agent earned a commission of 3,500 Ghana cedis, which represents 7% of the total property sale price. What was the sale price of the property?
50,000 Ghana cedis.
Can you come again?
50,000 Ghana cedis.
That is correct for 3 points. Well done. Pentecost Preparatory. Lisa received 1,500 Ghana cedis in a commission on a sale. If this represents 25% of the total sales, what was the total sales amount?
6,000 cedis.
That is correct for 3 points. Question 6. Contestants, there's a preamble, so I'll be making some statements, and you are expected to state whether they are true or false. And obviously, these questions cannot be passed on as bonuses, and you need to listen attentively. I also need you to be audible, all right? Speak into the microphone. Pentecost Preparatory. Liquids are less dense than solids because their particles are not as tightly packed.
True.
That is a true statement. Well done. SUHUM MA. In the gaseous state, particles move randomly and collide with each other frequently.
False.
Unfortunately, that is a true statement. MA CRIG. The particles in a gas are arranged in a regular repeating pattern.
Please repeat the question.
Unfortunately, I don't repeat questions. You always need to pay attention. And so I need you to answer.
True.
That is a false statement. False statement. SUHUM MA. Contestant, please pay attention. You see the pace I'm reading the questions. Slowly, all right? So pay attention. Let your minds be here, okay? SUHUM MA. The greater the velocity of an object, the greater its kinetic energy becomes if the mass remains constant?
False.
Oh no, it's a true statement, a very true one. M.A. CRIG. A net force of zero results in a constant velocity or no motion.
True.
Indeed, a true statement. Well done. 3 points. Pentecost preparatory. Tension is a force that pulls objects apart.
False.
Indeed, a false statement. And on that false statement, contestants, we have come to the end of round one. Such an exciting contest. Please, a round of applause for all our contestants. Well done. Well done. So we'll go for a short commercial break, after which our scores will be read. Okay, we are back. Contestants. And so I've been told MA CRIG JHS, apparently the network slowed down for a moment when I was reading the true or false question. So I have a true or false question for you. CRIG, MA CRIG, kindly listen attentively and provide the answer. MA CRIG, are you ready? I hope
yes.
you can hear me now. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So listen to your question, true or false. One attempt. The direction of friction is always opposite to the direction of motion.
False.
Unfortunately, it is a true statement. So that settles everything. And we want to appreciate all our sponsors for coming on board. I'm waiting for my scores, but remember the Junior Science and Math Quiz. The 2024 competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST E-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, UITS at KNUST, DEX Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, SteadyX, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, and of course, our media partner, Kesben TV, where at Kesben TV we say, Obia Bedidi. So wait, everyone will have a share. So our scores are in. Our scores are in. And at the end of round one, SUHUM MA Experimental B JHS, 12 points. Please, a round of applause for them. Well done. Well done. MA CRIG JHS, 15 points. Well done. Pentecost Preparatory School, 18 points. Well done. So there's a substitution. And Pentecost Preparatory School, Daniela is leaving us for Andrew to come in. Daniela, well done. And thank you very much for proudly, and I need to say proudly, representing your school. Well done. Andrew, you are welcome.
And thank you.
Do you want to display your name tag? And whilst your friend is helping you, if you can introduce yourself by mentioning your full name and the form or the level you are in, that would be appreciated. Andrew. Andrew, please, we want you to introduce yourself by mentioning your name and the form you are in.
My name is Andrew Daute. I'm in Form 3.
Excellent. A round of applause for Andrew, and welcome. Welcome, Andrew. So we'll move on to round two. Round two is the fastest finger, fastest brain. Fastest finger, fastest brain. And here, one question will be read out, and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. 4 points. And when a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from that particular question. And after the buzzer has been pressed, contestants, you must provide the answer in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. I don't want you to be saying, madam, no salutations. Just go ahead with your answer. And if a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer that particular question. And a wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. A wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. So contestants, you may want to be very careful in attempting to answer the questions. My best of wishes to all of you. But because this round is buzzer dependent, let's just do a quick buzzer check. So, SUHUM MA, can we hear the sound from your buzzer? Very good. Pentecost. Very good. MA CRIG. Very good. Pentecost, can we hear yours again? MA CRIG. And SUHUM. Very good. So we are all set. Now you need to listen attentively. The superscripts mostly assigned to neutral atoms denotes MA CRIG.
The mass number.
That is correct for 4 points.
So left or right?
Each bronchiole ends up in a bunch of tiny S. MA CRIG.
Alveoli.
That is correct for 4 points. The unique address assigned to each device connected Pentecost.
IP address.
Goodness, IP address is correct for 4 points. A force of 10 newtons is applied to an object of mass 2 kilograms. Pentecost. What is the acceleration of the MA CRIG?
5 meters per second squared.
That is correct for 3 points. 4 points. All right, next one. What is the image of 3 in the mapping? X maps onto 3x plus 7. MA CRIG?
16.
That is correct for 4 points. The next one. In what state of matter do we have most of the elements? MA CRIG?
Liquid.
-1. In the periodic table existing at room temperature. Pentecost.
Mercury.
Oh no. We still have a bit of time. So the correct answer is solid state. Solid state. And yes, contestants, it is a competition, but you may really want to wait for me to finish reading the question. All right? Otherwise, you'll be getting -1, -1, -1. The next one.
Superscript. One can left or right superscript.
All right. The next one. Define atomic number. Pentecost.
Atomic number is the number of protons contained in the nucleus of a given atom.
That is correct for 4 points. Next one. Factorize completely the expression 2xy minus 8x. Okay, I've been told you are having network. Oh. So, okay, Craig.
2x into bracket y minus 4.
No, I wasn't even done reading the question. I like the energy, but please slow down. All right, slow down. Slow down. So I was told you had network issues, so I'll read the question again. But please slow down. Wait for me to finish reading the question, all right? Factorize completely the expression 2xy minus 8x plus 5y minus 20. Pentecost.
2x plus 5 in the first bracket, second bracket, y minus 4.
That is correct for 4 points. Well done. And on that interesting note, we have come to the end of round 2. Congratulations to my amazing contestants. Please, a round of applause for all the contesting schools. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. So our scores should be in by now. And in round two, I'll give you the scores the various schools accrued or made in the round 2 before I will proceed to the total marks or points. SUHUM MA, 0 points. Please, a round of applause for them. 2, I'll give you the scores, the various schools. MA CRIG JHS, 14 points. A round of applause for them. Methodist Preparatory School, 10 points. A round of applause for them. So the total, or the totals. SUHUM MA, 12 points. Please clap for them. MA CRIG JHS, 29 points. Please clap for them. Pentecost Preparatory School, 28 points. Please clap for them. Well done, well done, well done. So we want to move straight into round 3. Round 3. Round 3. So round 3 is the Science and Technology Challenge. And in this round, one question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task which will be assessed. And the score for this round is 10 points. 10 points. 10 points. And contestants will be given 10 minutes to complete the task. Remember, round 3 is powered by the DEX Science set. So contestants, you have been provided with an LED labeled L, a switch, a light-dependent resistor LDR, a resistor R, and 2 batteries. Contestants, Can you confirm if you have the items I outlined? Can you confirm? Methodists, can you confirm you have the items I outlined? CRIG, can you confirm? SUHUM, should I go over the items again? Should I go over the items? Okay. Contestants, listen to me. Contestants, listen to me. I like your energy. Listen to me. So, you have been provided with an LED. So, please check if you have an LED labeled L, if you have a switch, a light-dependent resistor, LDR, if you have a resistor R and 2 batteries. Can you confirm you have these items, contestants? SUHUM, do you have the items? SUHUM, do you have the items?
Yes.
Very good. Pentecost, do you have the items?
Yes, please.
CRIG, do you have the items?
Yes.
Very good. So it's a very simple task. I need you to construct a simple electrical circuit like you have in front of you. And when you are done, you need to close the switch and write down your observations or any observation you make. When you are done, I need you to replace the component R with the LDR. Then you close the switch and observe what happens. Then the fourth thing I need you to do is to cover the LDR with your finger and also observe what will happen. And the related questions are for you to write down your observations in task 2, 3, and 4. And the next important related question is for you to give one difference between the component R and the LDR. And I think you are ready and good to go. You have 10 minutes and your 10 minutes will actually start right away. All the best. Contestants, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to round up. And make sure you have indicated the name of your school on your answer sheets. Please write the name of your school or your school's name on the answer sheets, all right? Kindly do that. You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. Please write your school's name on your answer booklet, your answer sheet. Okay, well done, contestants. Stop work, stop work, stop work. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I saw a lot of teamwork. You were, exchanging ideas, trying to fix things up. Well done. Well done. Super proud of you. So we will take your sheets, and I hope you have written the names of your schools on your sheet. Well done. Well done. And remember, the Junior Science and Maths Quiz, the 2024 competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST E-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, the KNUST UITS, DEX Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, Steady X, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, and of course, our media partner, Kesben TV. So go for a short commercial break, and we will be back with the reading of the answers as provided by our contestants.
technology. Neither Ghana nor Africa can afford to lag behind our nations. These were the words of Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as he launched the atomic reactor in the 1960s, and these words are even more relevant today. It is in light of this that the schools in the Western region have decided to take up the mandate of living this dream of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as a son of this land. Some special private schools and public schools alike have decided to set the pace by providing their students with 21st century learning experiences. And also providing a culture and a lifestyle of practical science activities. Journey with me as I take you through how DEX Science Set is ensuring that this dream of the Western region comes true.
We as a school have embraced science education or STEM education, using the science set to do practicals. We have not been long in the use of the science set, but just a term. We realize that using the science set for practicals brings a lot of excitement. The child feels involved and the child learns while doing the practicals. We are of the view that if our parents are able to collaborate with us, or any other school that they are using the sunset, if you are able to collaborate and help the school get the sunset every time, I think that practicals can be held easily. It doesn't pay to teach science in abstract. Science is like mathematics. We don't read it. We get involved. We involve the learner and we involve the teacher. And you can only be involved if you are using the sunset to do practicals. I think that almost every private school and public school will ought to understand that to successfully study science is meaningless unless it is linked up to the use of science sets. And that's why I think that we must embrace this idea.
Has been in existence for the past 22 years.
Wow,
yes,
that's old.
And we began using the science sets about 2 years ago.
Wow.
And it has been great, seriously, because you know, teaching and learning of science without practical is a waste of time.
What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, DEX Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact DEX Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. DEX Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, DEX Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact DEX Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dext Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical.
technology. Neither Ghana nor Africa can afford to lag behind our nations. These were the words of Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as he launched the atomic reactor in the 1960s, and these words are even more relevant today. It is in light of this that the schools in the Western region have decided to take up the mandate of living this dream of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as a son of this land. Some special private schools and public schools alike have decided to set the pace by providing their students with 21st century learning experiences. And also providing a culture and a lifestyle of practical science activities. Journey with me as I take you through how DEX Science Set is ensuring that this dream of the Western region comes true.
We as a school have embraced science education or STEM education, using the science set to do practicals. We have not been long in the use of the science set, but just a term. We realize that using the science set for practicals brings a lot of excitement. The child feels involved and the child learns while doing the practicals. We are of the view that if our parents are able to collaborate with us, or any other school that they are using the science set, if you are able to collaborate and help the school get the science set every time, I think that practicals can be held easily. It doesn't pay to teach science in abstract. Science is like mathematics. We don't read it. We get involved. We involve the learner and we involve the teacher. And you can only be involved if you are using the science set to do practicals. I think that almost every private school and public school will ought to understand that to successfully study science is meaningless unless it is linked up to the use of science sets. And that's why I think that we must embrace this idea.
Has been in existence for the past 22 years.
Wow,
yes,
that's old.
And we began using the science sets about 2 years ago.
Wow.
And it has been great, seriously, because you know, teaching and learning of science without practical it's a waste of time.
What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, DEX Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact DEX Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. DEX Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical.
The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business, built environment, humanities, and engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. you can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005. The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under Sciences, Agriculture, Education, Business, Built Environment, Humanities, and Engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005. The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under Sciences, Agriculture, Education, Business, Built Environment, Humanities, and Engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters.
Okay, so we are back, and I have your scripts, and well done, contestants. So it was a very simple task, and you were expected to construct a simple electric circuit as we gave you. And then your second task was to close the switch and write down your observations. So if you really constructed the circuit very well, when you closed the switch, the expectation was for the LED to turn on with a very bright light. And I actually saw some of you, your light, it was very bright. And the third task was for you to close the switch and then turn the LED on. And of course, if you did that very well, then the light was dimmed. It became dim in this case. Then the fourth task was for you to place your finger on the LDR and then observe. And of course, if you did it very well, the LED turned off. So you would attract 2 points, 2 points, 2 points for task 1, 2 points for task 2, 2 points for task 3, and 2 points for task 4, making a total of 10 points. Importantly, the related question, the question 2, you were expected to give one difference between components R, the resistor, and then the LDR, the light-dependent resistor, the difference between the resistor and the light-dependent resistor. And very simple, we know that the light-dependent resistor is typically a special type of resistor that changes its resistance based on the amount of light it receives. And for the resistor, it has a fixed resistance, and it is typically used to control current in circuits. And in this case, really, it doesn't depend on light when it comes to its resistance. So I'm sure contestants, just by going through the marking scheme, you know your smoothness level or your smoothness level. So in no particular order, SUHUM, you were able to obviously construct the circuit, so you have 2 points, and for your second task, you were able to execute it, so you have another 2 points. Third task, you were able to execute that, another 2 points, making 6. Fourth task, you were not able to execute it. You have written it for a turned red, and so there's no point given. Then importantly, for the difference between component R and LDR, you indicated that the resistor opposes electric current whilst the LDR regulates the flow of electric current. But you know, we know the missing thing over here is that the fact that the LDR, it depends on light for its regulation. So you forgot to mention it, but you put in a lot of effort. So for that particular question, question 2, I'll give you 2 points out of the 4 points. So you get a total of 6 points, 6 out of 10. Well done. A round of applause for SUHUM MA Experimental B, Junior High School. Let's look at the scheme or the sheet for MA CRIG JHS. So again, task 1, you were able to complete or execute it. Task 2 as well, task 3 as well, task 4 as well. And so that gives you a total of 6 points. Now the question 2, you have indicated that the resistor opposes the flow of current in a circuit, whilst the LDR opposes the flow of current with respect to the amount of light present, or it depends on light to resist current. So all the key points were, or the keywords were in there. So you get 10 out of 10. Well done and congratulations. A round of applause for CRIG. Now let's look at Pentecost Preparatory School. So for Pentecost, again, executed task 1 very well, as well as task 2 and task 3 and task 4 as well. So that gives you a total of 6 out of 10. But for the question 2, I'll read what you wrote. The LDR depends on light to function, whilst component does not depend on light. When the LDR is covered or blocked from light, the LED switches off gradually, while when the component R is covered, it has no effect on the LED. So you were trying to relate your answer to the activity, but this answer we expected you to give was not related to the activity, but we were rather interested in you giving one difference between resistor and LDR in this case. So unfortunately, I'm unable to give you any marks for this particular question, which means that you get a total of 6 out of 10. Well done, and I'm so proud of you. A round of applause for all the contesting schools. Well done. A lot of teamwork, and I pray that you keep up the teamwork. So remember, the Junior Science and Maths quiz is proudly sponsored by the KNUST e-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST UITS, DEX Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, Steady Eggs, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, and our media partners, Kesben TV, where we see Obia Bedidi. So let's check out on our scores. And you heard it, SUHUM 6 points, CRIG 10 points, Pentecost Preparatory 6 points. So the total accrued from round 1 to round 3. SUHUM MA 18 points. Please, a round of applause for SUHUM MA Experimental B Junior High School. MA CRIG Junior High School, 39 points. A round of applause for them. And Pentecost Preparatory School, 34 points. A round of applause for Pentecost Preparatory School. Now we move to the last round. Which is round 4. And round 4 is decoding the clues round. And this round is dependent on the buzzer. It is buzzer dependent. So I think it is just right that we do a quick buzzer check. So, Pentecost, can we hear the sound from your buzzer? Right. SUHUM, MA CRIG. Okay, can we do it again? Pentecost. So, are you able to hear the sound as well? Are you able to hear the sound? Contestants?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go for a short commercial break. Okay, contestants, let's do another check. Pentecost. Very good. MA CRIG. Very good. SUHUM. Excellent. We'll do another one. SUHUM. Very good. MA CRIG. And Pentecost. Excellent. So this will be the very last round in the preliminary contest, for the first contest for the Eastern region. So round 4 is decoding the clues round, and here questions will be read out as a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, 6 points. 6 points will be awarded. If answered correctly on the second clue, 5 points will be awarded. On the third clue, 4 points will be awarded. And on the fourth and any other indication or clue, 3 points will be awarded. Contestants, you are to press the buzzer before attempting to answer the question. And as always, if you fail to press the buzzer before you answer the question, you'll be disqualified from that question. And of course, I will nullify your answer, even if the answer you have provided is correct. My dear contestants, I wish you all the best, all the best, all the best. So the first one, I am a fundamental force in the universe. I act on all objects with mass. MA CRIG.
Gravitational force.
Gravitational force is correct for 5 points. The next one. I am a type of bus found on some electronic gadgets. I connect peripheral. Pentecost.
Universal serial bus.
That is correct for 6 points. The third one, the last but one. I am large with pleasant scent. I produce Pentecost. Pentecost. I produce relatively few pollen grains. I have a sticky stigma. SUHUM.
Filament.
My stamen has relatively short filament with nectar. CRIG.
Wind-pollinated flowers.
My petals are brightly colored. The question is, who am I? So you have all exhausted your the needed attempt. So let me listen to my supporters, audience. If you can shout, and don't just shout, but please shout with the correct answer. I don't seem to hear anything, so I guess I need to provide my own answer. So it is insect-pollinated flower. Insect-pollinated flower. You should have listened to the clues. Insect-pollinated flower. The very last one. I am an atom of an element. I have the same number of protons, but different number of neutrons. CRIG.
Isotope.
Isotope is correct for 5 points. And on that note, we have come to the end of the contest. Congratulations to all the 3 schools. It's been an exciting contest. I enjoyed it so much, and I'm sure all the contesting schools, plus your teachers, your headmistresses, your principals, and of course, your jubilant supporters also enjoyed yourselves. So the 2024 Junior Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the KNUST e-Learning Center. For all our media and video coverages, indeed, we are grateful. And at KNUST e-Learning Center, we say just a click. The KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, where at KNUST IDL, we say lifelong learning, an essential key for development. We want to appreciate the center or the institute for providing valuable and indeed pleasurable venues for all our journeys around the nation. DEX Technologies, we appreciate you for making our technology challenge a reality, and you always make it extremely exciting. At DEX Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, thank you for your generous contributions, which have been a cornerstone of our success. The Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, we appreciate you so much for coming on board so that together we can impact lives. Study X, we so very much appreciate you. We say thank you again. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, goodness, we are really waiting for the wonderful meal packages. And at Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. Fonjo Images, thank you for always keeping our memories alive. And of course, to the KNUST UITS, we appreciate you so much for giving us and providing us with the necessary bandwidth. Our media partner, Kesben TV, thank you for broadcasting and telecasting our programs live. And indeed, by doing this, you have amplified our reach and our impact. We thank you for coming on board to partner with us. At Kesben TV, we say, Obiya Bedidi, to which everyone will have a share. And we have our marks. And in round four, SUHUM MA Experimental BJHS, 0 points. A round of applause for them. MA CRIG JHS, 10 points. A round of applause for them. And Pentecost Preparatory School, 6 points. A round of applause for them. Now to the grand total. The grand total. So at the end of the first contest in the series of preliminary contests in the Eastern region for the 2024 Junior Science and Maths Quiz, SUHUM MA Experimental B Junior High School, 18 points. Well done and congratulations to you. Well done, well done. So proud of you. Pentecost Preparatory School, 40 points. 40 points. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. MA CRIG Junior High School. MA CRIG Junior High School. 49 points. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Well done. And so we want to applaud all the schools. Thank you, Pentecost Preparatory School, and of course, SUHUM MA Junior High Schools. We appreciate you so very much for coming on board, and we honestly cannot wait to see you in our 2025 Junior Science and Maths Quiz. Indeed, you gave us a very good run during this contest. MA CRIG Junior High School, well done for coming out as the first winners for this particular contest. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the finals for the Eastern Regional Contest. Well done, and you are the winners for this particular contest. A round of applause for MA CRIG Junior High School. We appreciate all our viewers and our listeners, and we have another contest coming up right away, and it is really going to be a lot of fireworks. So stay glued to our YouTube channel, our Facebook pages, and kindly check out on our Twitter pages as well. And the contest will be between KPCE Demonstration Basic School, Efidiase Presby Basic A, and New Ideal Basic A, Basic School as well. And like I said, it really promises to be an exciting one. Thank you very much. And my name is Augustina Angelina Silvakin, and I have been your quiz mistress for this morning's contest. I wish you well and have a lovely morning. Bye-bye.
The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business, built environment, humanities, and engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005. The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business, built environment, humanities, and engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005. The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read